What is going on, my beautiful people? So in this video, we are going to talk about the power of prayer and how your prayers that you're currently praying for, whatever that might be that you're praying for, is important, and God is hearing that, and there's a spiritual battle going on every time you sit down to pray. And I want you to just realize the importance of your prayers, man. Because I was talking to my mom about this, and we were thinking about prayer and how important it is. And I kind of just mentioned the fact that God is a God. Our God is a God who has flung stars into space. He's flung stars into space. He's made every little thing that we have in our world. And sometimes we still doubt the fact of if he is going to answer our prayers, if these things can happen, if he can make something happen. Like when we're praying, we sit there and we think like, is this actually going to happen? Can you do this, God? And we think like, can he change somebody's heart? The people that we're praying for? It's the craziest thing, man. And even for myself, like I've had that before it happened. But now I'm starting to see the power of prayer. Because in the Bible, there's a story of Daniel, I believe it was, and he was sitting and he was fasting for 21 days. He wanted to fast for 21 days. So he decides to sit and do this fast. And after these 21 days, nothing's happening. He's not seeing anything happening. He's not seeing any signs from God. Nothing's really happening in his prayers. So after this time, he gets a little bit, the doubt starts to creep in. But after the 21 days, an angel comes down to him and tells him that the first day that you sat down and you started praying, I was sent by God to come save you, to come help you, to come bless you. But when he was coming down, when this angel was coming down, the Prince of Persia, which is the devil, was fighting against him to stop him all these 21 days. But the first day that he had sat down and prayed, the angel had been sent. But he said he had been fighting this battle. And this fasting and this prayer was important in this battle to help him fight off this Prince of Persia, which is the devil. But after the 21 days, Archangel Michael was able to come down and give him some assistance to help him reach Daniel. And it's the craziest thing because, it just shows the importance of every single one of your prayers, man. Every single time you sit down to pray, you are fighting not just a battle here on earth, but you're fighting a spiritual battle that is going on. You're sending war, you're sending troops, you're sending, just this ammunition to help the angels and help God and just help the spiritual realm be able to fight for you, fight for what you're praying for, fight for the goodness of God and all these things, man. And you just think about it too, because I was talking with my mom about it. And there was a time not too long ago where I was feeling a little bit like I was carrying something. I was carrying this weight and I was carrying this kind of, it was just something over my life where I wasn't depressed or anything, but it was just like the fullness of my life wasn't there because I was carrying guilt. I was carrying these things around. And I remember coming outside, literally out here, and I went to go sit at this little spot that I have out here in the backyard that I'll pray every day. And I was sitting out there and I was praying, and my mother, for some reason, I don't know why, but she goes over there to me, and she puts her hand on me, and she starts praying for me. She starts praying over me. She starts saying, Lord, please help him with whatever he's dealing with. Help release him from whatever he is dealing with, whatever is over him. How does she know that? I don't know. What made her go over there and start praying? I don't know either. But she prayed for me, and something at that moment, I felt like it was so important. Like I couldn't tell you why, but I felt like it was so important, man. Just the blessing that she had put over me, the prayer that she had put over me. And thinking about it now, from that time where I felt like that to today, which I am living more full, more joyous, more happy, more peaceful than I ever have. I'm closer to the Lord than I ever have. It's just the craziest thing to think about, the fact that that prayer was so important. So you might have something that you're dealing with right now. You might have somebody that you want to pray for. You might have something problem that you're dealing with. And you're praying, and you're wondering, is this working? Is this important? Your prayers are important. Your things that you are praying for are important. God is hearing you. Who knows how much that these little prayers actually mean? But how much could we actually help in this spiritual battle? Actually help these wars be won, these battles be won for Christ and for the light side, instead of we could beat the dark side with the things that we're doing, the little things that we're doing, the prayer that you're doing, diving into the word, just you growing in Christ, you continuing to be a light out there, you in basking Christ and going out there and just lifting other people up, man. I think every little one of those things that you're doing are helping the battles. You are weighing small little battles for Christ, and it is important, and those prayers are being heard. And these things that you are praying for right now are going to come to pass. They are going to come to pass, and they're going to be over and abundant than you could have ever imagined. Like I could have never imagined that I was going to get here because I couldn't see it. But these prayers have helped me get to where I am today. We are standing on the shoulders of giants. We are standing on the prayers of our relatives, our mothers, our grandmothers. And even if you don't have anybody, your mother and grandmother in the past that have been praying for you. Maybe they weren't even religious at all. People decades ago have been praying for you, and you are living off those prayers. Even Denzel Washington, man, he talked about how when he first blew up and he was like this big superstar, he went to his house and he went to his mother. He was like, did you ever think that your son was going to be a superstar? She's like, okay, superstar. Do you know how many people have been praying for you? Do you know how many people have been blessing you and helping you get to where you are today? So every single one of us, we just got to realize that these prayers that our family has been praying for us, but not only that, our prayers today are important, not just for us, but for our future generations to come. And I just hope that you understand the importance of every single one of your prayers that you're doing today, tomorrow, anything like that, man. Just realize that it is a war. And I hope that because of that, you start praying faith-filled prayers that are praying of hope, of joy, of peace for you, for your loved ones, and for all the things that you're hoping are going to come to pass. Start praying hard and praying from the belief of what Christ can do for your life. I love you. I hope your prayers are amazing. I hope whatever you're praying for is amazing. If you want me to pray over you, just leave a little comment, man, because I am wanting to help you guys in these spiritual wars. And I know you're dealing with a battle. And my prayer is as powerful as your prayer for me. I know you guys do it too. And I appreciate that. I love you guys. Hope you have an amazing day, week. Peace.